Hello and welcome to today's financial news, brought to you by Forex, a multi-regulated Forex broker. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
On Monday, Oracle stock surged nearly 10%, closing at $156.61, after a major analyst upgrade and renewed enthusiasm around its AI-driven cloud growth strategy. The Australian stock market index rose 0.5% on Tuesday, as investors welcomed corporate news and earnings results and positioned ahead of key economic data releases. Gold fell below $5,030 per ounce on Tuesday, as investors booked profits after prices climbed to an over one-week high in the previous session. The Swiss franc traded below 0.77 per USD, approaching its strongest level since 2011, buoyed by safe haven flows and dollar weakness. Ether fell to around $2,000 this Tuesday due to broader risk-off sentiment in global markets, with institutional capital outflows and heavy futures liquidations. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 1:30 p.m., the retail sales in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching 0.6% in November. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the export prices of December, following 0.5% in November. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. to release the unemployment rate for January, following 4.4% in December. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the non-farm payrolls of January, following 50,000 jobs in December.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Forex. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.